a private room on booking.com for one person is going to cost you anywhere from 20 to 35 euros. Just depends on what you want. Do you want a 1-star room, a 3-star room, a 4-star room? You're going to stay in the parador. For 2 people, you can plan on between 55 and 65 euros for just a good room. When I'm on booking.com, I usually read the reviews. I usually only book places with an 8 or a 9 rating if I'm booking for my group. If I'm booking for myself, I might go down to a 7 rating because I don't care as much. I'm not very picky. So get on there and poke around and just see what's available. If you book on booking.com, be sure you go for the free cancellation. Sometimes you can get a cheaper price with no cancellation fee, but you're really not saving that much money. And it's good to be able to cancel if you change your mind or for some reason can't go. So that's what I would do for my accommodation, to figure out what my accommodation is going to cost. For food, okay, again, are you going to picnic every day or are you going to want to eat out every day? I usually picnic most days, and I'll occasionally have a pilgrim's platter at night. I'll occasionally get a coffee and a roll in the morning. I usually budget 20 euros a day for myself for food, and that's more than enough for me. If you're going to eat out every day, you can plan on paying 3 to 5 euros for breakfast. You can plan, and breakfast is usually a continental breakfast. You can plan on paying anywhere from 8 to 15 euros for a menu del dia or a pilgrim platter. So add those up and figure out. You know, if you're eating out a lot, you may need to spend anywhere from 30 to 50 euros per day. If you're a foodie and you really like nice restaurants, you may want to budget even more. So that is all up to you. If you're going to use backpack transport, you don't need a backpack. You can use any kind of suitcase with a handle on it. But just remember, Spain does not have lifts or elevators, as we call them here in the USA, and they usually are not going to have someone to carry your bags for you. So if you take along a 50-pound suitcase, remember you're going to be lugging that up 3 flights of stairs in some hotels. So be aware of that. You can't pay some porter to take it up for you. So it's easier to put the pack on. Even if you're not carrying your backpack every day, a lot of times it's easier to have a backpack to carry up the stairs. So those are the things I can think of right now. If you have any specific questions, you can put them below the comments. I'll leave the comments open on the Facebook page for this if you have specific questions. Yeah, so go do your budget. Have fun. Figure out how much money it's going to cost you to walk the Camino. I've seen people do it in bare feet, in one suit of clothes, just depending on food that is given to them. And I've seen people go to paradors every night, almost every night, not every night, but you know what I mean, high-class walkers. Doesn't matter. A pilgrim is a pilgrim. The Camino's there for everybody. Just do what you want to do, make it yours, and enjoy. Buen Camino.